Are we back? Time to share a cup and a slice. Good to see the folks at Kiss Baking. Today, I have with me Kevon Carter. You heard him at the top. And my brother, I don't know if you like Black Forest, but I'm a Black Forest cake fan. So I'm hoping that we can indulge a little later.
If you want me to be quite honest, I've never had it before.
You serious? So
today's going to be my first time.
There's always a first time.
Yeah.
There's always a first time. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You seem to be dropping by every Christmas now.
Yes, it looks that way.
It looks that way.
And you know what? I'm happy about that.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You, come on, before we talk about the song, because I'm locked on to the Christmas music. People get vexed with me. But Carnival, people get vexed with me because I don't want to hear no soca and thing. Let me enjoy the Christmas.
It's important for us to continue to celebrate our Christmas season. I grew up to that, so let's just let the Christmas pass.
So I heard the song,
and then Carnival will come.
Yeah. I heard the song and I say, hey, that's a little different from Kevon though. I heard a little more. Normally kind of
mellow and cool
and then I heard a little more. That was purposeful.
Yeah. Yes. I wanted to, do the usual ballads.
Yeah.
That's part of my branding. But this year I said, I want to kind of sprinkle a little flavor.
Yeah, I heard it.
Somewhat of a hybrid.
Hybrid.
So, I'm mixing the pop and the R&B and the Trini lingo and the Trini rhythms from the, parang. And see what happens.
And that's what perfect
gift came out.
Perfect gift happened.
And I went to my good friend Richard Chasu Ahong, who's the producer of the track. I said, listen, this is the idea I have. How can we bring this to life musically? Yeah. And then Perfect Gift was born.
Yeah.
In terms of the music.
Happy with what you've done with it?
Yeah. Of course.
Because what I like is that, as I said, you're willing now to obviously try to experiment with different things.
Yeah.
Many people who may have known name Kevon Carter, you were away for quite a few years. You spent a lot of time in New York. So coming back, your influences kind of was, as I say, hip hop, R&B, that kind of vibes.
Yeah, a lot of soul music.
Yeah.
A lot of Motown and that kind of thing. Working with a lot of musicians in New York. I ran in those circles, so it's a big part of my influence. Then, coming home, just trying to fuse everything, because at the end of the day, I am Trinidadian, I am from the Caribbean, so, why not find a space to just kind of make everything work?
So I remember it was last year or year before, I think you were on the show, and you did and I remember you telling me that story about New York and your influences from New York and coming back home, but when I heard Perfect Gift, I said what Kevon said a year or two ago. The fusion. This is it. I thought this was it.
And the funny thing is, the concept started with another good friend of mine, Trisha Lee Kelchor.
Yeah, who's dropping by a little later to do a duet. You guys do a lot of duets. You're like a husband and wife on stage kind of thing.
like a work marriage.
Work marriage.
So she I started the song on the guitar first, and I sent her a voice note. I said, hey, I'm working on this. Tell me what you think. And then 5 minutes later, she sent me a voice note with like the first 4 lines. I want you to know this Christmas season. I come to get you, girl. So then I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, let me see if I can build on that concept that she started. And then that's how everything just started to flow. And when I had this song, like a decent version of it, that's when I took it to Chasu. And I played the demo for him on the guitar, and then he heard it, he vibed to it, and then he started to develop around it. And
it blew up.
Everything just kind of worked.
Yeah, the stars aligned.
I have my writer with me, and I have my producer with me, and then everything just came together.
You are staying, are you branding yourself within the Christmas frame, or are you looking to do some stuff?
I wouldn't say that.
No?
I wouldn't say I'm only doing Christmas music. It's hard to kind of put me in a box. I don't like to be placed in a box. For me, I just kind of, whatever vibe I get, one day I might wake up and write a soca, or a reggae, or a pop, or a Christmas, or something out of season.
Yeah.
And I think that came from growing up listening to so many different genres of music as a child. My house was rich with music, rock, pop, R&B, parang, calypso, soca. So I think as an artist, now myself, I always said to myself, I want to be able to leave that sort of influence now. The fact that I write music too. You know, I want to be able to leave music of substance, music of quality, and music that could possibly last.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
It's I know it's difficult, Kevon, in terms of getting music out there that hits the radar. Sometimes when you put a song out, you're not sure. Okay, will the people accept this?
No airplay.
Yeah.
no views. No likes. No nothing. Yeah, I understand.
And that is a real issue.
It can discourage you.
Yeah.
However, if you're a very persistent and determined person and your goals are clear and your vision is clear, nothing will ever stop that.
Yeah. What would you say at this stage of your life and career is your musical vision?
Mainly just to continue to put out positive music.
Yeah.
And to touch people in some sort of way, whoever it may come into connection with. You know?
Because and I really think the fusion is a serious thing. Because when I heard Perfect Gift, I remember you saying exactly that. And
yes,
I thought,
so it's almost like I tend to like to speak in premonition. And put things out there into the universe, and then just, in my own little way, just kind of work toward it and then have it manifest.
Yeah. 2020, any plans you want to tell us about for 2020?
2020, lots of plans. Finally, I think I should put together a body of work, aka an album.
That's happening.
Yes, it has to happen.
Yeah.
It's time, you know, and doing some more work with Chasu, more work with Trisha, one or two other people as well in the pocket. And, you know, just looking forward to making more good music. And hopefully that, you know, it will reach to some folks and they will enjoy it. They will enjoy what we do.
Yeah, I keep saying sometimes when you have that talent and I hear your voice, you got to keep sharing that, you know. Sometimes don't
it's God given, so I never take it for granted.
Yeah.
Even creative people, you know, that talent of, you know, never take it for granted because we only have a short space of time to use it.
Yeah.
So, you know, why not make the best of it?
Yeah. So Trisha is here.
Yes.
Yeah. So every time I see you guys perform, and she was here yesterday on the show, and she's back here doing a little thing with you. Yeah. She performed with Crazy yesterday. That was cool. She had Crazy mash up the place. But when you and Trisha perform, I feel love in the air, you know. The chemistry is we take for granted chemistry in this country. When and Richard Charles, you might know it. When you see chemistry, serious producers hold on to say, hey, you don't make joke with that. And there's chemistry.
Charles is one for talent.
Yeah, and there's chemistry between you and Trisha that I think was that happened just like that over the years. How long you guys have been working together?
Well, the first song we ever did together was a song called Call Me Baby.
I remember that one. That was the first song?
Yeah, that was in 2016.
So that's what I was saying.
So that was the first time we actually worked together.
Baby. Yeah. Call me baby. That's it, Trisha? Yeah.
Call this Christmas, I'm on high. Look into my eyes.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. That's not what I just said. I just sang that.
So that collaboration came in 2016. And prior to that, we spoke for about 3-4 years. And we hey, let's work together. You know, you bounce up a creative. Let's work together.
And vibes just click.
But nothing happens before it's time.
Right.
That's like Chasu and myself. I've heard of Chasu 15 years ago in New York with another producer I worked with. And when the producer heard my vibe and style, he's like, I feel the producer feels a man named Chasu. You know?
Serious.
So I was like, all right, cool. So I kept hearing this Chasu for years until Trisha even told me about Chasu.
Right.
Until it finally came, the stars aligned.
Yeah.
And she connected us and officially that is, and it came about.
Nice.
So same thing with Trisha. 3 years prior, hey, let's work, let's write a song. But it never happened until she ran into me doing a song in a studio with Jason Decent. And when I came out of the booth, she's like, hey, you know, I'm working on a Christmas album. Let's write a song together. I said, all right, cool, no problem. I personally thought it was just going to be a one-off. Yeah, just collab and see what happens. And Call Me Baby did pretty well for us that year. You know, thankful for that. And we said to ourselves, you know what? Let's just continue working and see what else could happen, what other stuff we could come up with and that kind of thing. And ever since, we've just been riding that wave and making it happen to the best of our ability.
Yeah, there's a connection on stage with you guys. Trisha is here, as I told you, and the song that you did together this year is called Best Wishes.
Best Wishes, yeah.
And that's a nice kind of romantic.
That's more of a ballad.
Romantic kind of.
Well, I wouldn't say too much of the romantic side.
Right.
Call Me Baby was more romantic.
Yeah.
But Best Wishes is more of a general, sentimental message song.
Nice.
I call it message music.
Message music.
Yes.
I like that.
And that one was produced by Chaso as well.
He producing all the Christmas music, come on. Kevon Carter.
Christmas producer Banton.
Yeah, Christmas luck. Thank you very much for dropping by.
Thanks for having me.
Stay with us, folks. Kevon Carter is going to team up with Trisha Lee Kelshaw. She is back. We took as much as we could have, both of her and Kevon this weekend, and they're going to perform Best Wishes. Kevon, before you perform,
this is the part of the show where we...
Man, you must try the Black Forest with me.
Oh, man.
And if you like it, guess what?
What's that?
Courtesy the folks at Kiss Baking, you take away one of these with you.
Yeah?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Come on back, because Trisha Lee Kelshaw and Kevon Carter will team up to sing Best Wishes.
Yeah.